What's going on, everybody? Hey, here's my video for the day. I wanted to respond to an answer that's blowing up on Quora, which is, how can you tell a tough guy from a not tough guy? How can you tell who a real tough guy is? It's pretty simple. I had fought MMA for a while. I'll link the fight. It's on some other Quora answers, but I actually had a fight back in 2009. I trained a lot of MMA. I had never been in a fight. I had never fought anybody. I was kind of a nerd. I done comedy, and I had wrestled in high school. But look, here's the point. Going through a lot of this training, I learned something very simple. People who are tough, who are really tough, are quiet. They're quiet and they're grounded and they have a lot of body awareness, and that translates into a feeling that goes on around them. People can feel it from them. Dan Inosanto famously was like this, but I also trained with a kung fu master in Ypsilanti, Michigan for a while, who was a real tough dude. And when he was around, his name was Master G, and he was so calm. It was like weird because it would cause you to it would like almost challenge you. And the reason that like sometimes these guys get into altercations is that there's people who are not tough and they're insecure, and that calmness causes them, it like almost resonates on a weird frequency that causes them to have to like prove that they're tough or something. So weak people who want to be seen as tough, they have an insecurity inside of them that causes them to reflect on this. And it brings out these weird moments when they're around actually tough people. So here's the basic deal though. Tough people are quiet. Tough people have an inner strength and resolve. They're grounded. I keep saying that because they literally feel the ground under their feet. When you do a lot of fighting, you learn that all of your power comes from your hips, when those hips are connected to your feet, which are connected to the ground. All of your power comes from the ground. All of your body awareness comes from the ground. All of your ability to fight other people comes from the ground. And you're literally grounded, but that grounding actually pulls down all of your emotions. Literally, it feels like it pulls them through your body to be fully through your body. People who understand this will understand it, and people who don't, I encourage you to do some mindfulness meditation and maybe some like Tai Chi or something that helps teach that. Here's what I want to say. Famously, Sparta, the ancient city in Greece, had no walls. Athens had walls. Thessaloniki had walls. Ionia had walls and was also an island. But Sparta did not have walls. And famously, it did not have walls because the Spartan army was so powerful they didn't need any walls. So when people have the ability to be grounded and be vulnerable, it displays a very powerful strength. Smart people will understand that. People who get it will understand it. People who don't get it, you don't want to be associated with. At least that's what I've learned in my life. But what do I know? Anyway, you guys, I thought that would be a good one. Meanwhile, the madness continues.